Hi there. Just thought we'd talk some more today about some basic rhythm ideas with rock and blues music and how they're related to pentatonic scales. Um, One of the things that I've kind of thought interesting and so talked to my students lately is sort of lead rhythm rock ideas in the key of A. Um, Basically, you can get your A sound just by playing your fifth and fourth strings together like this, or you can play the whole chord. But that eighth note idea, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and different variations of that kind of idea. And then come up here to the fifth fret and cover your fourth and third strings while continuing to play the open A string. Then move up to the seventh fret. Back up to the fifth fret. Now the seventh fret. Right, you can do a lot of different variations on this. There's many variations. Here I'm hammering on the D string while continuing to play the open A. That's a real common thing. So you just want to play around with that and see what you can do with it, what kind of rhythmic variations you can come up with. And of course, the lead stuff, you have your pentatonic in the first position. Of course, we've talked about that before. So you have all this. But you got to remember, though, that pentatonic scale is just a roadmap. That's all it is. It's not a lead. So you want to play riffs, which are basically 2 or 3 notes out of the scale, and they're repeated. Like, for instance, this one. Here I'm pulling off from the 8th fret to the 5th fret on the first string and then hitting the second string on the 5th fret, which I'm covering both of these strings here at once. Pulling that off. Here's another one. I'm pushing this G up, letting it go, and doing this. That's another common one. And then of course this. So that's the key of A. There's so many different things you can do with that. So just play around with it and see what you can do. And then we want to move into the key of E next. So basically what we have here is an E chord. Kind of getting an A chord here. I'm playing the 4th and 3rd strings open and then hitting the E again. You have this idea, once again with 8 notes. So let me slow that down. Third finger's covering the 4th and 3rd strings. I play the 4th and 3rd open and then hit my E chord again. And of course you have your pentatonics here, your first position. But you don't want to do that once again because it's just a road map. Here I am playing the riff. That's a hammer on and hammer off. Alright, well, so much for today, and so much for our little lesson on rock rhythms and pentatonic scales. Thank you.